So you've most likely already seen by now, but Kyo Kaneko from Nijisanji EN got a major glow up as by a 2.0 model. It's still the same design, but now it actually looks like he hit puberty. As for the reason why he is suddenly tall and handsome and everything, it's because of the moon, which sounds absolutely bonkers if you put it like that, but it's all explained in the lore he had commissioned by Merryweather Media just for this debut. Something I'm very excited about is that there are apparently several members of XSOLEIL in this video, so I'm wondering if this will finally connect iLUNA and XSOLEIL lore once and for all. Let's find out. Ooh, I like this music.
Scarlet, remember that potion incident?
Could we not talk about that?
Wait, what?
Oh, they look incredible.
Yeah, so basically...
For real, Kyo?
Scarlet thought she could duplicate potions with magic, but she didn't duplicate the potion bottles.
It was ages ago. Let me go already.
That sounds like something
The
Scarlet
place
would do.
still smells of herbs and unicorn hair.
Oh, shut it, Kyo.
I thought you would be excellent at making potions.
I'm an enchantress, not a potion maker.
What's the difference?
There's a lot of difference. By the way, what's up with your accent? They have an Australia in space or something?
What, Space Australia? Sure. That's not where I'm from, though.
Hear that, Kyo? There's a space Australia. Kyo?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I've heard this music before.
What the...
Oh, that looks...
Kyo
Oh, that looks
Kaneko.
so beautiful.
I have plucked you from the timeline to discuss a matter of great importance.
Ooh.
Oh, now you're speaking to me? It's been what? A year since you sent me to the academy? You really left me down there for a full year with no explanations as to why. No way to contact you. Did you realize I'm like the only one down there with no powers? You put me in a school of mystics, and I'm the only one that isn't mystical. I'm legit just a dude.
Only Kyo would start to scold the moon. That's just... This sequence would have literally only worked with Kyo, and that's like the best part of it. It's also incredible that Amelie, aka Monarch, is doing the voice for the moon. It's perfect. It's amazing.
That's it.
Kyo Kaneko, you
And I'm like the shortest guy at my school too. What's up with that? You know I'm an adult, right? What's up with this tiny little man body you gave me? What's up with this, huh?
You are gifted with the power of eternity.
Yeah, power of eternity my ass. My body's frozen in time thanks to you.
Maybe if you stop complaining for half a goddamn moment, I could get a chance to explain!
This is great. This is perfect. They couldn't have hired a better voice for the moon than Amelie. Like that's just amazing.
Did you think of that, you little angry man?
Wow.
She
All
called
right.
little.
Not even the moon is calling me a little man. That's just great. Fine. Go on. Explain. I'm all ears. Not like I can leave anyways, right? I'm literally floating in the empty vacuum of space.
Since the dawn of time, this universe was split into opposites, light and darkness, chaos and order.
Is this how they're gonna connect iLUNA and XSOLEIL? Because technically they're each other's counterparts and like they're sister waves, but they're not really connected in that way. The same way that Luxium and Noctix are also counter waves, but not connected either. Is it because of this? Did they just reveal how Nijisanji lore works at its core? That's crazy.
Everything and nothing. It is an eternal war. And
That's
from
beautiful.
this war came life. It was born from the light of chaos, but nurtured through the darkness of order. A brief cosmic accident that both came to treasure.
Oh,
Your eternity, Kyo
oh that's
Kaneko,
so cool.
was a gift of darkness. A gift that you may see the tale of humanity to its conclusion. And as the brief joy that is life is meeting its end, you have no need of this power.
Wait. End? Life is ending?
I shall unleash your true potential, child
Oh?
of darkness.
What are you-
The power to control gravity and control of your personal flow of time. Use it well if you wish for your world to live on. The children of light will bring calamity through no
Look
fault
at
of their
him!
own. Darkness must protect.
Oh, this is great.
Kyo?
Guys, I think I just had some sort of weird dream.
Huh.
I dreamt that I was floating in space, and the moon was speaking to me, and gave me the power to finally look my age, and control gravity? Crazy, huh? Like, imagine if I could just lift my hand and...
Oh, no. Hello?
What the? Did you steal something from my ship?
What spell is this? How are you doing this?
It wasn't a dream?
You're destroying the school, Kyo. Put it down!
Kyo?
Yeah?
Shit. I can't cut you short anymore.
That's what your concern is?
Man, what the fuck?
Oh, this is great. This is perfect. This is... Oh, I love this. Oh, this is great. Wait, we haven't seen the XSOLEIL people, but they were credited though.
You talked to the moon? Are
Oh,
you
we get
okay,
more.
Kyo? Did you hurt your head?
Come on. Like, that shit is any
He's
weirder
so
than you being
upset
an
that
alien.
he's no longer the
So what did the
tallest.
moon tell you?
I don't know. Something about some eternal war between chaos and order and the end of all life. I sort of zoned out midway through.
Doesn't that concern you?
Look, man. I'm just happy I don't look like a child anymore, okay?
They said something about an eternal war and talking to the moon and the end of all life.
It's a Mary in the corner. Oh, you cannot
was an
see it. I'm
alien.
sorry.
You hear me? An alien hex.
Oh, that's funny. He's reading a book by Merryweather Media, which is the original name for like Merryweather comics. And I'm pretty sure that the face on the cover is by the artist of this lore video.
Dumpy, did you go to that weird part of town again?
Weird part of that. That's great. I cannot describe how perfect this is. This literally could have only worked with Kyo. And not because of his lore potential or like his design or whatever, but only because of how Kyo is as a person. Like his personality just carried this entire thing. Like him starting to scold the moon and the moon scolding him back. I don't know, that's one of the most funny things I've seen in a lore video so far. But you know, it's actually pretty interesting because they could have done something really simple to explain why he suddenly looks his age. Like they could have just stopped there with the moon saying like, oh, I'll just give you your powers that you finally deserve, you know? They didn't have to go in the whole light and dark thing. They didn't have to feature Doppio and Hex. So it feels like they're setting up for something. And especially considering that Merryweather Media has made 2 lore videos for XSOLEIL, for Doppio and Zion respectively, and obviously Zion is no longer here, but Hex was also in those 2 videos. So I feel like they're going to try and connect something. That they're cooking something more that's gonna come after this. Because again, they didn't have to go into the whole light and dark thing. They didn't have to feature the XSOLEIL boys, but they did. And they gave Kyo very specific powers that are apparently to help beat that war that the moon was talking about. So this is just perfect. I also just liked how Ren's one worry was like, you're tall now, you're taller than me. I'm not the tallest anymore. And that's just the funniest thing. I'm also glad to see Scarlet talk in lore. Like she didn't have a lore video of her own. I heard she might be cooking something about that, but I really love Scarlet, so I'm just glad to see her like featured in one of these. Regardless, I just really love this video, and it's just on its own it's already great, but also the potential of something more that they can hook on top of this. Like, you know, I love connected universes. I'm just looking for connections that aren't even there, but for this, they're cooking something. I'm sure of it. Editor Ezzy here. While I was editing this video, I started to like think back on the XSOLEIL lore that I covered about 9 months ago at this point. And I realized that in Zion's lore, she was talking about the end of the world, like an apocalypse. And that she went back in time and then she was like, okay, I need to prevent this apocalypse. But the apocalypse followed her. And at that point in time, she said it was only 10 days and then she was contained for like several days. So realistically, from that point, it was like about a week until the apocalypse that she predicted. And I kind of forgot about that because I didn't know how much of Zion's lore was still canon. Now she is no longer part of the company and no longer part of XSOLEIL. But after rewatching her video, first off, she was talking about a war, which was also part of Kyo's lore. But she also talked about there being alien technology inside of the moon that was gonna kill everyone. And well, we're talking to a moon in Kyo's lore. So I don't know exactly how that would be connected, but it's talking about a war, talking about an apocalypse apocalypse that is coming, and the elite of society have been trying to prevent it. And it seems to me that the Academy of XSOLEIL is there to train people with their special powers to potentially help prevent it, or at least stop it, or at least make sure that the world doesn't end completely. And it feels like there was like a deliberate thing about light and dark being added to Kyo's lore. There was an explicit mention of a war. 2 of the XSOLEIL boys that were part of the Merryweather Media videos from before were in there, and I don't know, it definitely seems like they're cooking something. And I feel like they might still use Zion's lore, but I don't know how they're gonna navigate around it, that she's no longer part of the company. But I feel like this is a really cool plot point that iLUNA and XSOLEIL are now exploring together. And like I said in my original video on XSOLEIL lore, I really hope they would keep exploring that lore because it's so nicely connected, like more than other waves. And they're finally doing so, which is amazing. So I genuinely look forward to what they're doing with it. I want to just insert that. I felt like the video wouldn't be complete without adding that commentary to it. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you really like what I'm doing, join my memberships. It allows me to put more time and effort into this channel, and I hope to give back some exclusive content in return for those that do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!